What's up, friends? Just wanted to show you a quick review of some of these balance boards. These are a new piece of equipment that I got last year or maybe 2 years ago. But I've had this endo board, so let me show you a quick. So I was familiar with this because I had tried them out before, but this one is like probably the nicest, most expensive one. It's like an adult balance trainer board. It comes with a little ball squishy thing, so that's kind of like an entry-level version of it, like almost like a Bosu ball type thing. And then that roller is a little bigger, and what I found is that was a little bit too hard for my kids at the elementary level. They did like doing it with this, and it was pretty safe, but anytime I let them try it with that, I just felt like it was too hard, and so I was going to get hurt. So I got these two balance boards, and out of these two, they're both okay. They're both pretty good, but I like the Yes for All board better. This one, I'll show you the bottom of it and show you what I mean. So they're both pretty much very similar size. This roller is a little bit bigger, but it also feels like almost like not round for some reason when I try it on the board, whereas this one feels more solid. So I don't know what's inside it, but I like this roller better. And let's compare them all. The endo board, you can kind of see the sizes of them all. So there's the sizes. You can see the endo board's a lot bigger, so that makes it harder. So this one has been working really good, the Yes for All board. And another cool feature on it is it has these guards that you can move up and down if you want to. And you can unscrew these and take them off. So then you're basically getting the same distance that this is from the edge of the board if you take these out. But then if you want to make it easier for your kids, like I have it on the medium level right here for my 2nd through 5th graders. And if I wanted to make it even easier, I can move it up to here. These are just little thumb screws that you can unscrew and screw out. And here's the different progressions for how I let my kids do it. All right, so this is our balancing station over here. We're doing our gymnastics station. I have my 25 balancing poster with the 25 different balances that are like color-coded with different difficulties over here, so kids can try it on that mat, any of the balances they want to. And then we also have the balance board. So they start with this one. This is level 1, the endo board, and they're just balancing on the little Bosu ball. And what I tell them is they can do it if they can do it for 5 seconds without letting the board touch, then they can move on to the next one. So they're just trying to see if they can balance the board off of the ground and see if they can keep it off the ground for 5 seconds. I don't even feel the need to have that one on a mat because it's so low danger levels, because it doesn't ever really get far off the ground and you can't roll it out. And then they come to this one. This would be level 2. So this is one of the Yes for All boards, which is on the wall. And for this one, I tell them doing the same thing, trying to get it for 5 seconds. I'm gonna start on the easiest part of the middle of the mat, and they just put 1 or 2 hands on the wall, which can kind of help them stabilize and see if they can balance the board up and keep it off the ground for 5 seconds. And then if they can figure that out, then they come over here to the one that's in the middle. They're doing the same thing, but they do not have the wall to stabilize. So for this one, they're trying to see if they can keep it off the mat and hold the sides off the mat for 5 seconds. It is a little bit easier on the mat because it's a little more squishy, and it doesn't roll as good. So if you wanted to have a next level, if you thought that they were good on the mat, you could take it and put it on the floor, although I haven't done that because my kids haven't really had enough practice for me to feel like it's safe for them to try it without the mat under them. But that's the 3 kind of level ways I progress on the balance boards. We do the little squishy pod, then we go to the wall, and then we come out to the middle. So it's been working good. Kids have been enjoying it, and I like the Yes for All boards, probably my favorite out of all the boards for the elementary level, just because the roller is a little bit smaller than the endo board, and then it has those adjustable guards, which is kind of a cool feature. So that's it. Here's a couple clips of my kids trying it out today. Later. All right, so I know everybody's gonna ask me how much it costs. I will definitely link these up in my Amazon store, which is thepedspecialist.com/Amazon. But just FYI, the Endo board is really expensive. It's probably the most quality board, but also I probably would recommend just going with the Yes for All board, because even just if you get just a little Bosu ball, it's $150. And then the Urban Fit board is $80. I wouldn't really recommend that one. Because the other Yes for All board is the same price. This is the one that I have, which looks like $82 just for the basic one, but then you can get this combo pack, which actually wasn't available when I was getting mine. And it actually comes with these little like trainer rollers, like a little Bosu ball on it. So for $80, you get the roller and the little Bosu ball thing. So I would say that'd be my recommendation, is the Yes for All board there. Yeah, happy shopping.